I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're up for our first race in the lanes here at Music City, and we're gonna try to send this thing. So just got done with our first pass. We ended up going a 7-11 at 103.9, so track is not super great, but yeah, we blew the tires off. I pedaled it, looks like once to try to get it to bite, and it just blew the tires off, so I let completely out of it in first gear and then stabbed back in it. Somehow I still managed to go a 172 60 foot, which still isn't great. Went a 471 in the 330, and then it went a 711 at 103.9 in the 8th. So the elusive 6-second pass is still there, so that's a goal, is to run down in the 6s. If I can get this thing to launch good and, you know, get on down there at 150, 160, 60 foots and stay wide open the whole time, may actually get it to do it. So we're back in the lane still. I just hot lapped it, but there's enough cars that the car's cooling off, so got the hood popped on it to let it cool off a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try to leave a little bit softer. I left on that one about looks like about 42 to 4400, and just kind of modulated the clutch a little bit. I'm probably gonna drop that down to try around 3500, 3600, and just try to not necessarily sidestep it, because I don't want to shock the tire. That's what seems to be blowing them off. So I'm gonna try to ease out of the clutch a little bit softer on this one. And man, if we could just get that down into the 160s on the 60 foot, I feel like we could run a 690, not even, you know, effortlessly. Down track, it's motivating good. It's just that first gear, halfway through first gear, the first launch, that's the hardest thing on this car. So yeah, so we're waiting in line now. As soon as we get up, we'll see what we got. Got back off of my second lap. I launched a little bit too low, unfortunately. Looking at the log, I think I launched at about 3200. I was trying to do for 36, 38, but like I said in the previous video, the tree is on a 400 Pro tree, and man, where there's no handbrake in this thing, you literally have to kind of creep in, and man, you just, without a two-step, you just can't get to the RPM and get the clutch and everything situated in time for the green light. So yeah, I shot it a little bit low on that one, and it bogged all the way to 1200 RPM on that launch. It pulled a 191 60 foot, 488 in the 330, and it went a 727 at 104.3. So we're up on a trap speed, which is good. I think in some good air on a good track with a good launch, might be able to get 105 out of it. But we're loaded up now. We're headed to Crossville, and we'll go through all our checkpoints and get on the road.